Hello, you're looking at a 2004 Nomad North Trail. Now, I believe it is a 26 or 28 footer, and I will tell you that in the listing, in the description part of the listing. This trailer does need some work. I don't believe it's anything major, but please watch the whole video and read the description. First off, there is not an awning on the outside. That is not an expensive thing to replace, but it will need an awning if you want an awning, or you place it somewhere where it where it has a porch hook to it or something similar to that. It has the gas bottles. It will need a battery. I used my jump box to open up the slide. Has a slide on the outside. Gives a nice little amount of room extra to the living area. Tires are okay. Towed about 100 miles to get to us. Did notice that the jack handle is bent, so possibly can just, well, I just did it there. Pull it a little bit, and so the jack may need some repair. Now there's a couple other things with the camper. There is a soft spot right here. And look underneath. What you do is you take the carpet up, or you cut a spot around the carpet and put in another piece of plywood there. It's not a tremendously big deal. Again, it's not wet there, but it is something that has to be done. Or you use it just like it is for this summer. There is another spot right here. So there's two spots. The last thing, there is some rippling of the roof. So the roof will need to be sealed. You can see there. Now that will need to be done immediately, because you don't want water leaking in there. So you seal up the roof, let that dry out, cover it over. What I like about the Skyline Nomads is the woodwork. It's very nicely done. I believe it's made by the Amish, and their woodwork is very nice in the whole unit. The sink also, I noticed, has a crack in it, has a piece of tape over top. So these are all the little things you're going to have to do to fix it. That's it. I don't see anything else bad. It's not abused. Has been used, but it's not abused. It's been winterized. We check the air conditioning and the refrigeration, electric part of the refrigeration, and that works fine. When they winterize it, they taped up the vents, which is what you're supposed to do. Has been sitting for a couple years, but it is winterized. Has a Nomad gas or electric refrigerator, and an oven and stove, microwave, etc. Needs a light clean, probably a little shampoo here and there, but they changed the sound system. The original one is here. There's one with speakers now in there. May have to play with that too. So that's the story. This is a repossessed vehicle. It comes with a clear title, bill of sale, and a 60-day temporary license tag to drive it home, use it on the way home, use it in the 60 days before you title it, etc. It's located in Edgewood, Maryland. Now, I am a Delaware retail dealer, so the paperwork will have to be done before it's picked up. You don't have to pay until you pick it up, but the paperwork has to be done. If you're thinking about shipping, look at the website uship.com. It's the letter U, ship.com. That site is owned by eBay, and you'll get your best shipping deal there. Please have that checked out before you bid. Do not bid unless you're able to finish the transaction. Do not bid if you didn't listen to the whole description and video. Please do not call me and say I didn't hear that it needs this or that. But on the other hand, if you're a little handy, you can get a great buy here, as you do in a lot of my campers. I sell more than many new car camper places do. Could I describe them the way they are? People buy them, fix them up, resell them, keep them for a couple of years, sell them for what they paid. I had one guy had full insurance on his, driving it home, it got smashed up. He made $5,000 compared to the book value. I mean, I'm not saying that's going to happen, I'm just telling you that mine are sold cheap compared to the book value. So look what others are advertising it for. Figure a little bit some time to fix it. You know somebody that's handy. You know a good RV place that's reasonable. Take it and fix those couple things. Will sell to the high bidder. So again, don't bid unless you're able to finish the transaction. Now, at the end of the transaction, there's a $250 deposit, and then the balance is due within 7 days. You have 30 days to pick it up. Pretty easily done. So buy this Skyline Nomad camper. Fix it a little, use it, sell it, keep it, put it down the beach, whatever you want to do. Again, when you pick it up, you'll get a bill of sale, everything you need to title it in your state, and you'll be ready to go. So buy this Nomad.